everyone, it's Rochelle with Losing It on Keto. I thought I'd make this video for you. Sorry, my voice, I have a bit of laryngitis, but I thought I'd make this video for you to give you a weekly summary of my macros and my meal plans per day, just so you can see how I'm putting this together currently. And I thought I'd take you through my meal plan for each day. And this will also serve as a bit of coming attractions, because I have a bunch of videos that I've recorded with recipes that I need to edit and post. And so some of these meals, if you don't recognize them, it's because they're current recipes that I haven't yet posted the video for. So like I said, some of this here that you're going to see is a little bit of coming attractions. So without further ado, let's get to the weekly summary and then the day-by-day meal plan and day-by-day macros. So what you could see here is this is my 6th week. And I think I've mentioned this before in my other videos, which is in this reboot, I am not weighing myself, because the reality is I know I started quite frankly, a couple months after I would typically start, where it was like kind of my, let's say, tolerance. So I exceeded my tolerance for when to do a reboot. So I need a couple of months, quite frankly, to be at the point where I would typically start a reboot. And I'm guessing that's about 2 months. So anyways, that's my situation. So I'm not interested in weighing right now. I know I got a ways to go, and I'm just committed to doing my program, and because I know it works, I don't need to watch the water boil, so to speak, right now. So anyways, this is this past week was week 6. I started week 7 today, and you can see what the totals are for the week, and then you can see what the day by day is, and you can see what the daily average is. So overall, what I'm shooting for is, and I've covered this on previous videos, but in the precision protein sparing modified fast, one is to eat their ideal body weight, not that you would ever attain it, but your ideal body weight in grams of lean protein. So for me, at 5'8", being a female, that's 142 grams. So my target protein consumption is 142 grams. Then I know from IdealProtein that the minimum fat, or the target fat, is 30 grams. So I'm targeting 30 fat grams, and then trying to do it with the lowest carb possible. And you can ask, well, if it's lowest carb possible, why aren't you doing 0 carb? Well, that's because, you know, I want to make this a little bit enjoyable. I'm doing things a little bit differently because I want to set up my success long term. So the types of things I'm doing now, and I've covered this in another video that I'm going to post about what is it that I'm doing differently. But I'm trying to do this in a way that that sets me up for long-term success. You know, in the past, I've always gone at it super, super strict, super hard. And what's maintenance for me is so, you know, so far removed from that I really think I set myself up for failure with these very wide extremes. So this time around, I'm not being as extreme. Okay, so that's why I'm not 0 carb. And you'll see where the carbs come in as I take you through kind of the daily meal plans. But anyways, overall, I'm shooting for a target of 142 grams of protein, 30 grams of fat, and as low carb as possible. And I should also add, I am not doing any supplements. So in the past, my fat, majority of my fat would come from a cod liver supplement that I would take. Well, I'm not doing that, so my fat is coming from the foods I consume. Okay, so you see what that looks like overall. What my daily average is for the week. I shared what my target is, and then you can see how I did each day. And then you can see overall for the week my average protein percentage, my average fat percentage, and my average carb percentage. And carb there is total carb, not net. Okay, so now let's get into the day by day. So day one consisted of an egg white bite sandwich. And the egg white bites, I've done those videos before of my large egg white bites. Well, this was a little bit modified, and I have a video on that where I only did one egg white versus two, with an ounce of cooked chicken with my breakfast sausage seasoning. And then I had that on a small BBBE roll. And then I have a protein jello that I make, and that's an upcoming video. And then I recently released a video on how I'm using the Kirkland turkey breast. So that was part of this meal plan. So I had 1 cup of cauliflower with a half a tablespoon of butter and a tablespoon of sour cream. And then I had my protein sparing modified fast ice cream, and I have perfected that, and that's also an upcoming video on this channel. So that was, Monday of the week, and that totals up to the macros that you saw. Okay, so it consisted of 3 meals. Then day 2, I repeated the egg white bite sandwich. And then this is another upcoming recipe video of a chicken salad, a PSMF chicken salad. And then the same protein jello. And then meal 3, the same thing. The turkey with the cauliflower and the ice cream. Then day 3, I had, for my first meal, the chicken salad. And then meal 2 was the protein jello again. And then once again, a coming attraction, I made a PSMF cheeseburger helper, turning Chris Cooking Nashville's cheeseburger helper into a PSMF friendly version. And so I cover that in the video. I also have a video on his full recipe as well. And then I made it PSMF. And then the PSMF ice cream. Then day 4, this is just a turkey sandwich, the Dietz and Watson that I get from Costco that I've done videos on before, with the BBBE small roll. So rather than the recipe that makes the 4 big rolls, I cut those in half for a small roll, or I got 8 servings out of that. And then the protein jello from meal 2. And then I took that same chicken salad that I referenced on the previous day. I did that on a bed of lettuce. And then actually, I'm sorry, that wasn't the chicken salad. What I did is a bed of lettuce. This is a red butter, a baby red butter lettuce, where I had the ground chicken that I've browned. And then I have a PSMF ranch dressing. That's also an upcoming video on this channel. So that served as a salad. And then the PSMF ice cream. Then day 5, same turkey sandwich on the BBBE bread. And then this time I had the baby red lettuce. So this was the second half of a 5-ounce container with ground beef as a topping, and the ground beef was 95.5, so 5% fat with the PSMF ice cream. Then day 6, turkey sandwich, and then the PSMF cheeseburger helper again with PSMF ice cream. So just 2 meals that day. This day was a busy day. It was a golf day, so I only had 2 meals. And then day 7 was turkey sandwich. This is on the outer aisles rather than the BBB bread. Once again, I've done a video on that in the past. And then an upcoming video, I made PSMF fries out of the baked potato keto chow. So once again, upcoming video. And then I had the turkey breast, the Kirkland, with the cauliflower with the same. This time I did a tablespoon of butter and 2 tablespoons of sour cream with protein jello. So once again, it was a golf day, so only 2 meals. So I got my macros in those 2 meals. Now, as you're looking at these, there were a couple days, if you noticed, where one day I went up to like 200 grams of protein because I was very hungry that day, because I am working out, and all the working out kind of caught up with me on that day. But you will also note that I had 2 days where I had lower protein to make up for the high protein, so that I averaged out my target, as you saw. So anyways, I just wanted to share this video with you to take you through how I'm currently applying my protocol, and how I'm breaking that up day by day, what it looks like for the week and what it looks like by meal. And then I also wanted to share with you what you can look forward to in terms of the upcoming videos. And I will get those out. Like I said, they're all filmed. I just need to edit them and get them published. And for anybody who does that, you know this is a very time-consuming process. So look for those. And as always, I hope this was helpful. I hope you give this a like. I hope you subscribe to the channel. And I hope you keep watching the videos. And if you have any questions, please post them in the comments and I'll respond. And as always, thanks for watching, and you'll hear from me in the next video. Take care for now.